What's up, boys? Stoic Tang with another YouTube video. We have to talk about something more serious. This month is the month of June, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Men all around the world with different cultures, different traditions, different hearts, different personalities, different lives to take care of, different protections of their family, different lives. As men, we are emotionally really neglected. People don't care for us. They don't need to care for us because it's our job to be strong. But I just want to say right now that even though society expects men to be strong, society expects men to keep it all in. They expect for all of us to always be strong, to never show where our weakness. I want you to know that it's okay to not be okay. You are strong enough to provide. You are strong enough to protect. You are strong enough to feel something. You are strong to feel something. We are not meant to keep everything in our hearts, but yet we still do. We are not meant to keep every thought, every powerless action in our hearts. Our emotions all bottle up. That's why men have the highest suicide rates. Can you guess? Can you try and tell me why? As our society moves forward, more and more men are committing suicide. More and more men are choosing to end what they have created. Can you explain to me why men, as our society moves forward, are increasing in the numbers that they don't want to be here? You know why? Because men are lonely. Men don't have anybody to talk to. And it's okay to not have people around you. It's okay to only be with yourself. It's okay to be isolated. But you have to learn how to love yourself. You have to learn to be strong without other people. You have to learn to be independent. No matter the case scenario, your family's not here anymore. Your job's not there anymore. If you don't have anybody on this planet and you are a man, you always have yourself. You always have our Creator to talk to. Remember that you are not alone. You are not alone. Take this time, take this pain, take this suffering, and push it on to something that you want to achieve. Take this time to elevate yourself because nobody's coming to help you. Nobody's gonna hold your hand to change your life. Nobody's gonna get rid of your emotions in a snap of their fingers. Nobody's coming to help you. As a man, you are bound to be lonely. We don't have options like everyone thinks we do. So even the high value men, those men that you think, oh, they're with women every single day. No, they are not. They paint the image. They create a false sense of portrait of who they are. But truthfully, deep down, those men that claim they have high value are simply only making an image of themselves, a fake image of themselves. You never know what someone is really going through. You never know everyone's life. You never know what someone is dealing with. People have insecurities. People have body dysmorphia. People look at themselves differently. Some people may look like they're successful, may look like they have everything they want, may look like they have a bursting out loud family. They're always happy. They're always peaceful. They're always something. They're always achieving something, but You never know a person really that much. Because people have homes. People have time to be alone. Who are you when you are alone? That defines who you are. Who are you when you don't have someone talking in your ear? When you don't have something to look at, something to view, something to distract you? Who are you in those times of silence? Men. And not only men, even women are dealing with a crisis. Nobody is really happy deep down. Nobody is 100% peaceful deep down. Because the trials and tribulations that we are going through are given by God to make us strong. But some of these trials and tribulations cause people to drop like flies. And I am not saying this in a subjective matter, but I am saying this in a real matter. People are wishing to be in a situation that you are in right now. You have safety. You have peace. You have family. Those people in Gaza, they are wishing to pray a prayer. They are wishing for a family. They are wishing for one more day to live, for one more day to pray a prayer to their Creator. Yet we here are thinking that we are insecure, that we are dealing with a situation that cannot be fixed, or that we need something more in order to feel fulfilled. But how about those people that don't have food, that don't have water, that don't have a family, that don't have anything, yet they are still trying to live? I am not downplaying depression. I am not downplaying your insecurities. I'm not downplaying any of this. But I want you to realize that people are suffering worse than you, that people have those unfortunate circumstances, that you are not alone. You can feel emotions, and that's what we're blessed to have. We are blessed and grateful to even live on this earth, because as you all know, we are not all innocent, not all pure. We all have our own sins, yet God still makes us breathe, yet God still makes us live, yet God still keeps food on our table. We can't be grateful for Him. We can't pray those extra prayers to the people that are suffering. We can't work a little bit harder in our lives because of what? Because you're lazy? Because you're tired? Because you're dealing with something? Okay, I understand if you're dealing with something. Because everyone has their different battles, their different struggles. But don't take it so literally when people are on their knees without body parts, when people are wishing to be in the situation that you are currently living in. I didn't want to go into this so deeply, but I had to. Because Men's Mental Health Awareness Month is simply just, it's not simple. It's never simple. Men's Mental Health Awareness Month is never simple. People are losing their lives because they don't feel like they're good enough, because they don't feel like they're deserving of another moment. But remember that God is always up there waiting for us to come back to Him, waiting for us to repent, waiting for us to be grateful, to be thankful for what we are given. And are you not tired of hearing your family saying that you don't have enough food on the table, you don't have enough for a better home, you don't have enough for better clothes? Aren't your parents tired too? Your mother works as hard as she can to make you live. Your father does everything he can to protect, to provide, to give you something to spark up in the future. Yet you are wasting it. Yet you are taking it for granted. Yet you are living life for granted. You are taking what they have and pulling them down. Is that what you want to do? Is that how you want to treat the people who brought you on this planet? Is that how you want to treat our Creator? No, that's not how you want to do it. No, that's not how you want to live. I know there's something in you. There is something in you. There is something deep down, that little boy, that little kid in you that wants to prove that you are meant to be somebody. That you are meant to make your Creator and your parents proud. That you are meant to make yourself proud. That you are meant for something greater. You cannot be wasting your time. You cannot be distracting yourself. There are so many limits and boundaries that I'm telling you right now. Yet after this video, you won't even be motivated to do something, to take one step, to move a little bit forward. And I'm sorry for those people. I'm getting a little emotional now, but it's good to feel, right? It's good to feel. It's good to take in those emotions. It's good to feel everything. Because what you don't feel and what you don't fight is what your kids will have to fight. You don't want to fight lust. Your kids will fight lust in the future. You don't want to fight a bad diet. Your kids will fight a bad diet in the future. Is that how you want to live? You're living in generational debt. And if you don't solve that problem, if you don't solve lust, if you don't solve stagnation, if you don't solve hunger, if you don't solve debt, if you don't solve depression, your kids, your future bloodline will have to fight harder than you've ever thought you fought before. Remember, every single action in this life, in the future, will be higher in value, will cost more to fix. If you can't fix your lust, you are lost. If you can't fix your distractions, you are lost. When you can't focus on something that's right in front of you, if you can't be grateful, if you can't pray, I am sorry. But those battles will have to be fought one day or another. So whether you choose to watch this video and still lay in your bed, so whether you choose to watch this video and not take another step while constantly consuming more and more and more content, is up to you. But I just want you to know, as a man or as a woman dealing with personal problems, you are not alone. And you can do it from the bottom of your heart. You know that there's something there calling out your name. Every time you do a bad deed, you can feel God's love. Every time you do a good deed, you can feel the accomplishment. You can feel the award. You can feel the reward. You can feel the fruit of your labor. That's honestly all I have today, and I hope it made a difference. I thank you for watching this Stoic Hangout.